Hello viewers, welcome to Mojo for Industry. We are at Boiler India Expo, which is happening right here in the city of Vashi, located in Navi Mumbai, Maharashtra. And now visiting the stall of Atlas Copco Specialty Rental and meeting their country manager, Mr. Mukesh Sharma. Welcome, sir.
Happy to be here.
Right. So, when you talk about the rental business of specialty rental business of Atlas Copco, could you just tell our viewers exactly the business profile, what you do, and the kind of rental business what you deliver to the your end customers?
Today, we all live in a very complex world. When I say complex, we live in a very volatile, uncertain environment. It's VUCA, that's what they call. We help them to live into this complex world, and we want our customers, societies and people to flourish out. Their outlay to capex reduces with rental. They can detach themselves from the risk which comes when they want to own an equipment. We also are like a helpline to them when their equipment fails, there is a breakdown or there is a planned turnaround. That is when Atlas Copco Rental comes into picture, and we cater with our utilities, basically compressed air, on-site nitrogen generators, power, and today is the occasion where we have launched steam boilers.
Right. So when you talk about the specialty rentals, which are the equipment generally we are renting it out? If you can just tell us more about that.
I would like to lay an emphasis here about specialty. Why we call ourselves specialty.
Right.
When there can be a general rental, when you rent a car, possibly. So it does not come with any complexity. It moves you from point A to point B.
Okay.
But when I say complexity, there can be variations in your demand. A customer might need a high temperature. Some customer might integrate with complete complexities of transferring the compressor, maintaining it, operating it, designing the installation, and then taking it back. The compliance is related to it, the safety concerns. All this is owned by us. This is why we call ourselves complex. And they can take quality air from us. They can ask for on-site nitrogen, which can be variable from 95% purity to 99.9% purity. And they can produce it at site, which reduces emissions for them. Today, if they have to bring tankers from one point to another in form of liquid nitrogen, that leads to a lot of emissions. People are very conscious today. Companies are signing science-based targets. Atlas Copco is committed to it.
Right. When you talk about the capex, because ultimately how much it burns down to your pocket. So for a customer, especially the person who is taking it in rent or an end user, why renting is preferred than buying it? Like lots of capex attached to it. If you can just tell more about that.
Yeah. When you own equipment, what meets your eyes, and when you take a buying decision, which is often very complex, because when you are setting up a facility, you keep almost 10 years, 20 years vision down the line that this will be my outcome or output from this facility. And when you put in your utilities, they might be underutilized in the initial period. Okay, so your returns less in comparison to your outcome. So you can link, when you rent, you can link your returns or your spend to your business scenarios. So that is one of the biggest advantage. It keeps you free from uncertainties, the risk of breakdowns, which do not come and tell you. So this is something which rental covers, because we take complete ownership and responsibility to ensure uptime of the equipments. Secondly, uncertainties wherein their compliances get changed in a company. Technology get obsolescence is something which is very frequent. Today, technology is changing very fast. And if you tie up and invest into a fleet or an equipment, you have to live with that for long. But if you rent, you can then choose a better technology sooner or later. So that is where, and I can go on and on to tell you advantages of rental.
Right. What is the minimum number of equipment one needs to, rent it from you? So if you can.
Yeah, we rent from a small 30 kilowatt to 15 kilowatt compressors to, I have a 20 megawatt of fleet today in India. But we can cater to a very huge requirement of up to 20,000 CFM at a go. I take pride in mentioning that we are one of the most professional organized oil-free compressor rental company, and now we would be helping our customers with the steam requirement as well.
It may be easy to know when you have a fleet of equipment in a particular site, but when you have a smaller equipment, that also a very small number, isn't it difficult to provide the services or the kind of assurance what you give to the customers?
Till the time we are efficient in the proximities of our depots, which are in Pune, one is in Bangalore, one is in Calcutta. So definitely here we definitely would like to cater to all the requirements which comes to made. The site does not matter to us.
And congrats on the new launch. Great to hear that you ventured into steam as well. So would you like to introduce that product to our audience, that what exactly the product is and how it's going to benefit them and the availability at all?
Yeah. This business was launched in US and Europe, and it was pretty much successful.
Right.
So we thought, why not to benefit Indian industry also from steam services.
Right.
We found a very crucial gap. So we are trying to carve out this niche and cater to temporary steam rentals. There are industry players, those who are catering to other requirements, long-term commitment. But for a short period, if someone needs steam for trials, for testing purpose, for starting up the plant, for flushing, all these applications were not getting addressed due to absence of steam, and which was a loss of money for an individual is loss to an economy also. So that's where we thought, let us launch steam. And here we are with a range of boilers from 800 kgs to 8 tons.
Oh. And who are going to be the end users for this steam?
Primarily, we are targeting process industries. Food, pharma would also be one of the prime target for us. And we have been catering to oil and gas industry through our oil-free compressors. So for project requirements during their turnarounds. From there also customers have been asking us for total solutions along with compressors, nitrogen if you can provide steam. So that is also a segment we would like to explore by reducing carbon emissions and keeping the planet green.
Right. So viewers, here the Atlas Copco Specialty Rental Division has introduced their steam range of solutions. That is, Atlas Copco, when you talk about them, they have already an established brand in the field of oil-free compressors. Now with this steam range of solutions, they are looking at newer business verticals and with a commitment for a sustainable industry ecosystem, as well as to give the best to their customers, to reduce their downtime, increase their productivity. With all these commitments, they are going to grow. They are committed to grow in Indian market. Thank you so much. Great talking to you, sir.
Hello friends. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content.